Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. In today's video I am going to be doing a little mini series over the next sort of month. I was having a discussion with Maria, Weight Loss Panda. I'll leave her channel somewhere up here, but we were having a discussion and she sort of said that she was feeling a bit panicky about how we were 6 months into the year and she didn't feel like she'd made any progress or had nothing to show for the year so far. It's it's a very familiar feeling to how I've been feeling. I've mentioned this, I've got my monthly check-in coming up and I feel like once again I am at a point where I feel like I've stalled and I've not made much progress, and we're 6 months into the year and I feel like I've got nothing to show for it, especially in terms of like weight loss and progress. But I sort of made the point to Maria that we should not write off the 6 months. We still have 6 months left of the year, and I thought that it might be a good idea to do like a sort of challenge for June to sort of really kickstart some habits, really nip some things in the bud, and to sort of instill some hopefully good habits throughout the month that we can then move forward with over the next half a year. So I wanted to share that with you today. I'm going to leave a sort of thing here which has the mini challenges, but basically we're going to do a mini challenge every day of June. They're only going to be small. It's not going to be something where you have to sort of carry over the challenge to the next day, so it's not like it's going to build up and build up and build up. Obviously if we want to, we can then pull over those challenges if we feel like we can manage them for multiple days. But the idea is just to have certain things that we want to work on throughout the month, that we can have as like mini challenges throughout the month. So I'm going to leave the little calendar thing that I made here. I will preface this by saying that me and Maria are doing the same calendar, we're doing the same daily challenges every day. And if anyone else wants to join along with the exact same daily challenges, then you are more than welcome to. I will be doing, I think, probably an update video every week or so. I'm not going to set it in stone just because I don't know what my filming schedule and things like that are going to be, but I'm hoping to get a little video out every week with just like short little clips of me doing the challenges every day. So I'm going to talk through the calendar itself. It'll be here so you can see it a bit clearer, and I'll be looking at my phone, so I'm just going to bring it up. So basically the first few days of the challenge is basically just going to be setting some things in place for the rest of the month. So it's things like setting 3 small goals that you want to achieve throughout June. The second day is about planning exercise for the rest of the month. I think things like planning ahead and getting things jotted down and having like small goals in mind for what you're going to work on in the future is really helpful. So I think it's good to establish those early on in the month. I have got some like self-care days in there, I've got some fitness challenges in there, some like food and health sort of challenges in there, so I've really tried to mix and match things about. There are some challenges that are repeated, just because I couldn't think of 30 individual challenges that I was going to do throughout the month, but some of the ones that are repeated are definitely things that I think that I need to work on throughout the month as a whole, so hopefully this whole challenge thing will help. So throughout the month I have things like cut out a bad habit that you have, do 15,000 steps a day, eat vegetables with every meal, no eating after 8 p.m. I do tend to eat quite late at night and I really want to sort of nip that in the bud. Have an early night's sleep. Obviously with me marathon training it is going to be a thing of mine where I'm going to want to go to bed earlier in order to get up earlier in the morning, especially as my sort of distances ramp up for training, because obviously I'm going back to work 3 days a week, so I need to fit in those runs somehow, and I know that I run better in the morning, so yeah, that's all going to sort of come hand in hand with going to bed earlier and getting up earlier. Things like having an early night's sleep, having a glass of water with every meal. There's quite a few mini challenges to do with sort of getting in more water. So obviously have a glass of water with every meal. I think I've got one where I don't have anything other than water for the day, so any tea and coffee is completely out. I have try a new recipe, meal or baking. Really pay attention to your hunger cues today. I think I've kind of lost that over time, where I used to be getting quite good with listening to how hungry I was and only eating when I was hungry rather than eating to a schedule, and I think I've lost that, so I've got that in there as well. But yeah, basically just things like that. Try some meditation, no processed snacks. Do a new workout or form of exercise that you've never tried before. 4 portions of fruit and veg. So that's basically the basis for what the challenges are going to be like. Like I said, you can join if you want to. Me and Maria are doing it, and we will probably update our social media and things like that. And yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. I'm really hoping that having the mini challenges every day allows me to sort of focus on those things and to really work on the things that I know need a lot of work, and they all sort of tie in with obviously things that are going on. Obviously my marathon training, I need to make sure that my hydration and things like that are good, and I'm very, very poor with my hydration. I hardly ever drink anything. I'm just not very thirsty that often, and when I do drink, it's usually a cup of tea. So I do want to sort of make more of an effort with things like hydration. So hopefully these mini challenges and having them like every couple of days and things like that will help to sort of instill those habits, and hopefully we will have a really good month, and hopefully it will sort of be the thing to sort of get the ball rolling into the rest of the months. It might be that we decide to do this I don't know if we'll want to do this every month, but every sort of couple of months, like every 2 months we might do the challenge or something like that. I guess we'll decide that after we've done this one, because we'll do like a reflection sort of thing at the end of the month with how the challenges have gone as a whole, and basically setting some new goals for July. But yeah, like I said, I'm excited to sort of get going and to sort of start incorporating these mini challenges into my routine, and hopefully they help over time. So that is my sort of short and sweet update on what's going to be going on in June. I have my check-in tomorrow. I don't have any sort of hopes or anything for that really. I'm just going to have to see what happens, but I'm not expecting any sort of losses or anything like that, just based on how the month has gone as a whole and the stresses that I've had and things like that. So we'll just have to see how it goes, but you will see that video, probably should be tomorrow, so keep an eye out for that. But otherwise, keep an eye out for the updates that I'll have with these mini challenges going forward. So that is it. That is all I wanted to update on. I am going to quickly edit and upload this, and then I'm going to have an early night because I'm up early in the morning for work. So yeah, that's it. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. You can always click the notification bell down below to be notified of when my videos go live. Other than that, hope you're all staying safe and well. Hope you all enjoy the rest of your weekend, whenever it is that you're watching this, and I will see you again in the next video.